Cool.
Come here often?
Nah.
I feel like Welps is the most modern out of the three of us. Oh, guys, I just paid some of my loan. Hello, Nomads. I am Exodus, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. We are here with the boys playing a game.
How y'all feel about 554-mile drive to Montana to carry a bunch of cables?
Wait, are we driving to Montana to pick up the cables, or are we taking the cables to Montana?
Taking it to Montana.
We could do that.
Okay. We're going to rail export.
Rail export. Alright, lead the way. Go, first person. Fire truck, don't hit me. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna go great.
It's going swimmingly.
No, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Not up here. Yeah, it seems like
seems like it, yeah. Oh, yeah. We both hit pylons. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I've been in this spot yet.
You have not. I gotta
Yeah.
load my cargo.
Because you already have your trailer.
Yeah.
Boom. Got it.
I prefer using my own trailer when possible.
That's fair. It gives you a bonus, doesn't it?
Yeah, it pays more to use your own trailer typically, and also I just like pulling around my own equipment. Because it means I can paint it how I want.
That's fair. I'm gonna have to find some royalty-free trucker music to put over this. Oh yeah, let me just smash into stuff. That's fine. My question is, who ordered 6 spools of wire?
Probably utility company.
My game froze there for a second. It's good. My truck shut off too?
I hate to be that guy, but I don't think your truck is supposed to do that.
No, but it didn't even, like, say it malfunctioned or anything. It just shut off.
Is your truck damaged currently or no?
No.
I see.
Maybe it's just the game being weird.
Probably.
Ooh.
Maybe you accidentally pressed E.
Well,
No!
okay. Well, did you get hit by the train?
No, I gotta wait for the train. Is the thing.
It's okay. You'll probably be able to catch up pretty quick.
How dare
Fortunately, they're not
the train do this to
PSRing.
me?
Fortunately, it's not PSR.
More like PST. Precision Scheduled Truckin. You have to say it like that with an IN apostrophe.
No, here's my question, though. So if in America we precision schedule railroading, and the idea is just let's just make trains longer and longer and less frequent.
Uh-huh.
Would the equivalent of that in trucking be the Australian road train?
Maybe. And where are we taking these? Where in Montana?
Somewhere I do not honestly know how to pronounce.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm
For
sure
real?
we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll look once we, if we pull
It's
over
gonna-
at a rest stop or something.
It's going over to a Plaster and Sons, so construction company, I'm guessing. Well, it seems.
Plaster and Sons. I think most of those I've seen have been neighborhoods under construction, so it makes sense why they'd want all this wire then.
Well, a lot of times they're typically like job sites, yeah. Like typically like construction sites for various things.
Yeah,
I've seen things other than
specifically
homes
neighborhoods.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reduced speed zone. That's rude.
Yeah, it's 55 through here.
Eastbound now.
Oh my. A fire engine just hit a civilian.
Oh, someone's. I wouldn't say someone's getting fired because the civilian just tried to swerve out in front of me. Okay, maybe it was not the fire truck's fault then. I have a feeling it was the civilians. Why am I lagging?
I know I was too. Well, are you doing anything silly?
No.
Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah, we're lagging quite a bit. What about you, Exodus?
Uh, it's mostly frame lag. Like my game keeps freezing.
Same. I'm gonna pull over for a second.
Yeah.
I hate to say, but it might be a good idea for us to switch hosts if possible.
Might be a
Yeah.
good idea,
Alright.
yeah. Oh, yep, Rex joined.
System. Ah! Alright.
Just gotta give it a second for Welp to join.
Accept progress. There you go.
Oh, Welp is like right behind me.
Yeah.
There we go. That should be better, I hope.
I hope.
I bought a nozzle for my air compressor, so yeah, I can air out my PC.
I need to
That
clean out
easier.
mine, too. Seattle looks very, very nice, I will say. Not Seattle, Washington looks very nice.
A lot of trees.
Oh, yes, a lot of trees.
Just like Alaska.
I've never been to Alaska, but I do imagine it looks quite nice.
Yeah. There's like no billboards at all. Because there's a law for it.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Are they like prohibited or something, or just?
Yeah. Because on how great the state is, because the only things there are like signs for the roads. That's about it, but like no billboards whatsoever.
Yeah.
I presume if they were allowed, you'd probably see them all over the side of roads in uninhabited areas.
Yeah.
Are you getting summoned to the way station, Walt?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see if I do. I'll have to get over just in case.
I'm just gonna follow up through, even though I'm not being weighed.
Gives me a second to catch up, I suppose.
Yeah.
91,000. Okay.
Damn. Yeah, I gotta get weighed.
I'm carrying 37,000 pounds of cables, but I don't. Oh, I'm only carrying 2 reels though. You have 3 on your back. So yeah, you're overweight. I didn't realize that.
I
Yeah, well,
overshot.
overweight.
I overshot. Oh
I didn't even
yeah.
realize Whelp had 3.
Yeah, I don't even have 3. I have 2.
It's because Whelp has this typical flat deck. Oh no, wait, no, he doesn't actually. He has a base game. He has a base game step deck. Oh no, he's a longer one than I do. Because mine's only 48 foot,
I
or 48 or
see.
45 foot. I think he's carrying a 53 footer or something.
Boys, let's roll out.
Is that your own trailer, Whelp, or no?
Nope. Base game.
Okay, but you have the flags on because you're overweight.
I'll turn on my beacons on
You
top.
So did I.
I mean, I don't need mine. I'm not overweight or anything.
No, but we're kind of rolling together, so it makes a little bit of
I
sense.
know. I'll turn my flashy boys on just... No, that way I can just be... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm already at 60 miles an hour, so yeah.
Yeah, you are.
18 and a half, 600 horsepower. Let's go.
I only have 550, I think. It's either 550 or 450.
How many speeds in your transmission you got?
So I haven't checked, but I'm at 13 currently.
I'm gonna guess you probably have a 13 speed then.
Probably,
I know Welp and
yeah.
I both have 18 speeds in our trucks just because.
Well, once I level up and get more money, I will add a better engine. Okay, slow
Yeah.
it down, boys. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, well. Oh my gosh! Did you hit me?
Yeah, I did 1 damage to myself.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't even think I got any damage. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I sustained
only
damage.
my truck got damaged a little.
Road safety is no accident. Meanwhile, it seems like there's an accident.
Well, it looks
Well-
like a car overheated up there. I can't tell. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze through here.
I don't know if the traffic is just having an issue, because like normally the traffic doesn't seem this bad. I don't know if it's like convoy or something, or if like one of our mods is managing to cause an issue. But we don't have any mods that mess with traffic, so...
Hi, Welp.
Hi. Thanks for the boop, I guess. I didn't
See-
need it.
Can I squeeze through here? Come on, let me through. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh yeah, thank you, kind citizen, for backing up. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, come through. I'm gonna hold here so they can, so they don't pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I want to move to the left.
Trying to pull up. I didn't go through the left because I was gonna
Oh,
hit one of
shiza.
the things. You know what? Just plow through that car. It's fine. The perpetrator's this white car up here.
That is the most hardcore rubbernecking I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
did it, boys.
So that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know
But-
if convoys just have it as being silly, or if that's just... If maybe we're having some mod issues causing it, but none of our mods adjust AI traffic, I believe.
No,
Yeah,
I
they
don't-
air check it where I spawned. It was backed up.
yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
I should
That's
maybe
right.
check to see if we're possibly having a mod issue. Or maybe if there's just... I don't know, it might just be a convoy issue.
It could be. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, do you want me to take lead or something, given the fact that I have a lot more... I can accelerate quicker, or...
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. We'll just have Welp take up the rear or something, maybe. I don't know. Unless Welp wants to pass and have you be at the end.
Yeah, I had to go down to 55.
Well, as a result of that shenanigans, because I had to set... I was tailing Welp, and all of a sudden Welp like came to a complete stop, and I didn't have enough time to react. I hit the back of his trailer and damaged my truck and trailer, but fortunately my payload's fine.
I
Yeah.
tried to warn, but I don't think there was enough time to warn.
That only did 1% damage to my truck.
Oh, here comes a Tesla passing on the left. Everyone boo. Yeah! Yeah!
Nothing happened.
Nope, not a thing. Didn't see anything.
Hey, we're going into Columbia.
Ah, the Columbia River.
Look to your left and you see water.
Look to
What
your
about
right.
the right?
More water.
Scenic view, 1 mile.
I don't know. I think the view's pretty scenic already.
We got a bunch of trucks in the left lane.
You see that?
Actually, no, we got trucks in both lanes.
That caddy's gonna try and pass, but I don't know. Oh!
No,
Ah!
go forward. Ugh.
Oh my.
What just happened?
I rear-ended Rex's trailer.
I should have turned the other way.
Did he lose momentum going up?
Well, no, I got stuck behind traffic.
Okay.
I mean, the traffic here is going pretty slow. They're going like
It is, yeah.
30s. I mean, there's two trucks that are basically were parallel, going like 34 mile an hour or something. No, I think they actually, when Welp tapped me out, they were doing like 28.
Welp tapped you, jackknifed, and then backed up into me.
I was trying to go forward, but I don't have a button for the space brake yet.
It's
So
fine.
gotta...
Motherfucker. Be careful in the number 2 lane.
Okay.
That's the lane I'm in.
Okay, well, unfortunately, my adaptive cruise control decided to dump the air again.
Oh, don't you just love when that happens?
Yeah.
I should have gone to find one of my baseball caps and put that on.
Hi, Rex.
Hi.
Hi, how
This
are
is
you?
going
There we go.
poorly.
Yep.
I think it's going great. What are you talking about?
And now it's raining.
That's gonna make it go even better. Come on.
You get more traction per raindrop.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if we need to have like a mile between each of us for safety.
That is how it seems. I'm pretty far back from you two, so if anything happens to you, I'm good. Although I'm starting to catch up now because I'm speeding.
I mean, I hate to be that guy, but it seems like game performance went out the drain the moment I just hit record.
Probably. That's probably part of the issue. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, Welp was hosting previously and wasn't having any issues, but for some reason it was like a bunch of lagging. I'm still occasionally lagging. I kind of like this trailer though because there's the option of beacons mounted in the trailer.
Oh, interesting. I don't think
It's
I've ever
also a
seen
real life
that.
trailer brand.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of the DLC trailers. It's Load King Park.
Ah.
Because I think all the other base game trailers are just generic trailers. Well, there's a pack that adds Load King and Prestige.
God, why is that good slow? I did an 8-hour stream of this, just no talking whatsoever.
Interesting.
Just all day streaming for 8 hours.
One of these days I'll do something like that.
This was like on a
72-hour
Saturday while I
railroads.
was at school. Oh, not at school. When there was no school on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, was this when you were still in high school?
Yep.
It's weird because I can confidently say 7 years ago I was in high school.
I mean, I graduated high school 3 years ago.
I
I went
graduated
into high
4.
school in 2014.
I went into high school in 2018. No, 2017.
Yeah, I went in 18, because if you were about for 4 years, unless you got held,
Kidding me?
unless you magically skipped a year, yeah, it would have been something.
Get a headlight usage offense again.
It might just be a good idea to just generally normally keep your headlights on.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
There is also a setting if you really want to, just for automatic headlights, which, I mean, it wouldn't be outside the scope of realism, since a lot of vehicles do have
Yeah.
light sensors to automatically turn on the lights.
Yeah.
I just came on low beam all the time, so.
Well, we should probably move to, like, the number 2 lane.
Yeah, that might be
I
a good
am
idea.
number 1.
Yeah, we're not passing anybody.
I am. I'm passing my demons.
Oh, goodness. Where are we passing through now? Oh, Spokane.
Can. You know, the
Spokane.
one city thought, oh yeah, on the first time you ever left Washington, I was like, oh yeah, we're past Spokane. No, we ain't.
Well, we did this time.
This time we're going through.
I'm speeding a little bit. I need to slow down
Last
because
time we went south to Oregon.
I'm tailgating you on accident. Yeah, but we're going
I need.
straight. We're going straight from Washington to Montana. So
We're going through Idaho for a moment.
yeah, but we're still like straight east.
Well, yeah, we're going due east, but we do have a little couple miles in Idaho.
I didn't mean we were transitioning straight from Washington to Montana.
Okay.
Let's take him straight to Texas.
Well, no,
Let's take him straight to Texas.
he does not have Texas, and he'd
I
also probably need New Mexico to get there too.
Yeah.
I wonder if you don't have like New Mexico and only Texas. Wonder how that would work.
I don't think you can get to Texas. I think you require the
When you
unless
could,
they all of a sudden leave the interstates in and not the cities. There, I don't believe there's way to access it.
I was gonna say theoretically, couldn't you just teleport to the big cities in Texas and just do
I
only
mean-
Texas hauls?
Yeah, which I mean, to be fair, only Texas would still be give you some long distance runs too, because I mean,
Yeah.
Texas is huge. Not nearly as huge as Alaska, but yeah, there's I think a recruitment agency off to our left.
Probably.
I got a home store.
I'm not
Plus,
trying.
I realize supposed to limit 65 now. We can actually accelerate a little bit.
I was gonna say I'm not trying to pass you, but you're going like 55.
I was doing 60.
Yeah.
Ooh, nighttime run.
I'm at 65 with adaptive cruise control on, so if Welp's going slow, I'll automatically slow down.
Probably
I can
shouldn't
get up
stay
to
in this
speed, no
lane then.
problem. I can get up to speed, no problem.
Oh yeah. Welp's also moving to the number 1 line.
Who needs gas?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I have about half
If
a tank.
anything, I'll need to eventually get a rest stop soon, but I got enough currently. If we stay on schedule, I'll be fine.
I'll have to stop for a rest soon, but I'm sure there's one after this.
Probably.
Yeah, there's one a couple miles down I-90.
Yeah, I'll probably have to stop at that one because it's getting pretty full.
I remember one thing that they did though, but like is like a major change between this update and the last update, is they changed the way that cargo is managed and loaded.
Oh,
It used to be that the game had to have a model of every single trailer combination and variation
60 miles
in it,
zone.
but now the cargo is actually like loaded onto the trailer,
interesting.
which will make future cargo and stuff a lot easier for them to manage because they just have to like program how it loads onto the trailer. I believe is what
Yeah.
they mentioned.
That makes
Instead of having
sense.
also, in theory too, it also would like theoretically reduce game size or file sizes by obviously that's going down to 55 here now.
Yeah.
But there should probably help with file size. But I mean, ATS isn't even a really big game in the first place.
No, it's only like 18 gigs.
Yeah, but I mean, throwing the DLC, not the DLC, throwing the mods, we're probably talking like maybe 25 gigs.
Yeah.
Because I mean, some mods are decently big, especially some like the vehicle mods.
AKA the one I'm using currently.
Yeah, that K100.
Although I
Like
don't
to
know if that's even the biggest mod we have
Ooh.
installed.
Accident
Watch
up
on the
ahead
left
on the
line.
left.
Oh, yep. Ooh. Okay.
Fuck. All of a sudden, like, lagged as that happened.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it was a cop car that got, I think, stopped or something. I'm not entirely sure.
Could you imagine being at this rest stop and seeing these pull in?
I turned way too sharp wide.
I also did. I took out the stop sign.
Yeah, that accident has now turned on my check engine light.
Oh my. Rex, turn your headlights on.
Oh yeah, I turned mine off a moment ago. Oh, I need to actually turn my engine on.
Yep, that would do it. Oh, wait, I can hide names. There we go. Now, let me actually pull up and... Unless I have to back?
Yeah, the back of it.
Go. Yes, I'm aware, game. That's what I'm trying to do. How far back do I have to go?
Maybe it's just like our spots where... Here, I'll move. Sometimes like pretty picky with positioning.
Yeah. No, 'cause it has the icon all the way back there.
Yeah, I mean sometimes it's just picky positioning because often also wants to like. I think sometimes it wants the trailer to also be like within the area. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's a bit weird at times.
Let me whip around this pole. There we go. Alright, I'm all good now.
Alright, I'll lead. Okay, this voice station's weird. I forgot about this one existing. You getting weighed, Well? Or are you just telling me in? Nope, whoops me.
I knew that.
Yes, I know my truck isn't in perfect technical condition. I got hit by a truck and then a car. But seemingly forgot how to drive.
Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. I'm aware. It's 1% damage. What do you want from me?
It might have been easier to deal with parking up here at the way station when we were asleep.
Yeah, it's fine.
But having it like, it makes kind of sense having it in the center because it means you can service both lanes of traffic at once.
Yeah.
But given the fact that the left lane's a fast lane, it does not make much sense because obviously emerging traffic going into the fast lane. Oh, look, a state trooper.
Oh boy.
They were going on a downhill, so you'll be able to get up to speed.
See that.
Well, I was just staying in the left lane in case we had anyone merging here. Speed limit's gonna be 65 though.
Yeah. So we're able to go pretty speedy. Not too fast, but pretty speedy.
I mean, I can tolerate going 65.
Yeah. It's not as bad as California.
I mean, I'm just not fond of the whole 55 mile an hour commercial vehicle speed limit, regardless of the fact, like, that's just a flat speed limit, regardless of the fact if you're going a straight line or not.
Yeah. I don't understand it.
Like, I mean, I could understand reduced speeds, especially in, like, a mountain pass or something, for safety concerns, or, like, on a wavy or windy road. But on a straightaway where you have excellent visibility and provide, like, you're not in a large municipal area where you're gonna have constant traffic merging.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you limit
70 mile an hour
vehicles
up
to
ahead.
55.
Oh, it's state trooper. Hi, pit maneuver time.
Welp just pits the police.
He's using their tactics against them.
Only if they didn't stream it to live TV where everyone could see.
This is I was up to 7. I didn't even realize that. But I'm also pulling off the exit here.
Come on. Head over. There we go. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to where we need to be.
No, we were here earlier in Missoula.
Yeah.
Well, just got them flashy boys on. I think he also... Do you have 4-ways on, Welp? Oh, no, you have your left turn signal.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he had his 4-ways on.
I don't have right away. But the insurance company's gonna hate me after that accident.
It's fine. At least you didn't 100% destroy your truck. It's nice to just play a chill driving game every once in a while, you know?
Indeed.
And by every once in a while, I mean every single day this week. I'm pretty sure it has been every single day this week.
Yeah, although we didn't do multiplayer on Wednesday.
Yeah, but I did play a bit.
'Cause I accidentally fell asleep and then had to deal with some college stuff, yeah.
It's fine.
But I also did play by myself. I mean, what typically happens is I play ATS for a while. Well, I end up playing because they release a new state, and I completely forget the game exists for a couple months.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then they release a new state, and then I need to do the new cruising event on World of Trucks. Because I, for some reason, ended up feeling obligated to do it.
I could see why.
You know, I've realized something.
What?
So I've been listening to the radio while playing, right?
Uh-huh.
And they just seemingly keep playing music from like the mid to early 2000s.
You know, 20 years ago. I should slow down.
That would probably be suggested.
Nah, I'll just plow into the back of your trailer. It's fine.
It's already been damaged enough.
Wow, that's probably my smoothest stop this entire time.
So do you have 600 horsepower or like a little over 600? Well,
600.
600 exact?
Yeah.
I got 605.
I wonder if Zach's listening to our conversation.
Maybe.
Okay, that's...
Traffic merging?
Yeah. I'm
I
speeding.
feel like I should probably be mildly concerned with how close I am to Welp.
We're only going 35, so you have plenty of room to stop.
Red light.
We're going through the cities now. We went through Bakersfield the other day. That was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, sucked.
It looks so close until I go to third person.
Right?
See, I'm not that close.
You know what they say? Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear.
Well, I'm not looking at my mirror. I'm looking in front of me.
I was going to say that had nothing to do with what you just said, but it's fine.
It's somehow applicable.
Somehow, some way.
Fuck.
Oh, I got a red light violation. I should have been paying attention.
And Welp suddenly came to a stop.
It became a red light.
Have
And
you
this
two?
guy's slow.
Have you two had more accidents this session than me?
Somehow.
Somehow, some way.
Although I will point this out, you probably do have a little bit of a better reaction time because of no ping.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Although that hasn't stopped me.
But Welp also did, like, all of a sudden just slam his brakes.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah, I
you
put
should
on my
pay more
cruise
attention.
control, but then the guy stopped. Was slowing down.
Yeah, this is a game where it's really easy to stop paying attention and just zone out.
Uh-huh. You can do that when you're actually driving, because your body is like, yes, I need to do this, and then this, and that, and this. When you're playing a game about driving, your body isn't as in tune because it doesn't actually feel like it's driving.
Well, you might feel so more inclined if you're like on a motion or a wheel setup, especially. But I mean,
Yeah.
like when you're actually also behind the wheel, you're feeling the forces of the vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, I notice typically, at least myself, I don't know if you argue the same with yourself, but when in the driver's seat compared to the passenger seat, I feel a lot more of actually what's going on with the vehicle, and typically also as a result, you anticipate what's about to happen, because, like, I'm sure you've been in the car of somebody who has suddenly hit the brakes and you jerk forward a little bit. Be careful.
Hi guys, how's it going over
Hey,
there?
how you doing?
How's it
Welp!
going?
Welp, would you care to explain?
I was going at the corner at 65.
Interesting.
And decided to do that.
Well, hopefully there's a service station nearby. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do that whole drive again.
There's one just up the road from here.
Oh, cool.
It actually looks like a dealership.
I just watched him appear there.
I hear the popo.
The popo. Yeah, they're coming after me.
Replace all, yeah.
You just why are you replacing all?
Cause I'm rich like that.
You're just like, I'm gonna rebuild the entire truck.
Damn right. Is it still the same truck or is it a new truck?
The truck of Theseus.
At the roundabout, turn right.
Yeah, you make fun of that GPS. Well,
The last best place. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna go fix my truck.
I think this is the
No.
least damaged my truck has been after a run. Oh yeah. Oh. Come on,
I actually
level
found a
12.
little
Yes! I leveled up to level 12. Let's go see what I unlocked. Wait, no, hold on. That has more. Yep. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no.